Good.
You look like such an idiot. I wish I had a phone right now. I was like, show what you look like. You got like a towel draped over his head, like anything for the shot. So we got LMP DG35, I believe. It's getting kind of blurry. We're like racking these things out so fast. 97, 12 valve Cummins, Ram 3500 dually. Quick little brief overview on the truck. Fox shocks front and rear. No leveling on the truck. It's got the Thunder Track Grip MT tires on it. Tons of stuff done to it. Under the hood, it looks stock, but like this thing's got a lot of power. It's like if you don't know how to drive one of these trucks with a bunch of power, with a super heavy duty clutch and all that other stuff, it's a little bit terrifying. I mean, Ty would know when we did the test drive. He was like, "Is there any more seatbelts back?" Like, it was pretty scary. But it just looks like an old farm truck. But super clean truck. Truck doesn't have any rust on it. Beautiful condition. This guy drove all the way from, I think you pronounce it Brighton, Colorado. Anthony Daniels out of Brighton, Colorado. If I'm saying that right, if I'm not, forgive me. All the way out to get this thing. I'm gonna show you in this truck just a little bit. It's in really, really good condition. The only damage, I guess you could say, is the seat. And somebody had already tried to stitch it up, and then it's still ripped again. I mean, guys, the thing's from 1997. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting old, but this thing is in really good shape, really good mechanical condition. I hope he loves the truck. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't love a free 12-valve high-speed manual, but you know, there's been a very few select winners. I'm talking very few that were very particular about their free trucks, and they had very strong opinions on what they didn't like about it. And you're like, well, yeah, but I guess it's free. So yeah, it's cool. It's like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? We try our best to find the cleanest old ones that we can find, and I'm telling you, it is like 24/7 scouring through all the Facebook marketplace groups and everything else, trying to like find these things. And when you do find one, then you have to deal with trying to get a good price on it, and then that's always a pain in the butt in this market. So all in all, we got really the cleanest dually we could possibly find for a 97 Dodge within a reasonable distance of where we are, and I think he's gonna love the truck. So he should be here any minute, and hopefully he's got a great reaction after driving pretty much 24 hours straight. So let's see.
Better watch out now, I figured something out, what this whole life's about, yeah. It's not the goal, it's the journey, wasted emotion is worry, I'll stop being in a hurry, and I'll just enjoy what I'm doing, keep pushing forward and moving, appreciate the improvement, yeah. I was so stuck on a goal, was losing sight of my soul. Need to enjoy getting old and be so present. I don't know if there's a heaven, but I know I wanna get in. And sometimes I feel a presence, energy in a direction, so I follow intuition. It took me to a musician, now I'm on a different mission, to help others with afflictions.
I stopped at some town truck stop, like I'm probably like an hour away from here.
Okay.
We slept for an hour, we woke back up. Got here,
Yeah, you're thinking we should probably just keep going because we got a long drive back.
Yo,
What's your name? RJ. Nice to meet you.
Malachi.
Malachi.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
it was a trip. I've never seen Chicago or anything like that, so we went to Chicago and checked out all that stuff.
Did you see very much when you passed through that you're like, I'd like to come back and see it again, and certain stuff you're like, I'd rather not come back.
Yeah, we just sat there for a minute and went to the lake and stuff and took pictures of the city. We didn't actually go into it. I was like,
Gotcha.
let's get out of here.
I don't like their gun laws either, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But you know, keeps people safe. That's why Chicago's the safest
Yeah.
city in the
Yeah,
United States.
exactly.
it sucks. I told him, he's like, you're full of it. You're full of it. And he's like, as soon as he's seen it online, he's like, holy shit.
I was like, I'm jealous as hell.
But I got the message in the morning, and I was all sitting there shaking, and I was like,
I know, he's like, you might have to call this guy. He's like, he seems a little nervous, like it's not legit. You know, obviously there's a lot of fake crap out there.
Right,
so like,
right.
I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have people that they don't take any caution, and they see any message on social media and they freaking send them a bunch of information. I'm like, don't do that. Like, we have it on our website, scams to look out for.
right. Yeah, after I talked to you, I was like, yeah, it's for sure. I was like, yeah. I was like,
You're like,
I guess it is
Who
real.
wants to go to Ohio?
Yeah, I was calling everybody. I was like, who's gonna go? I had my buddy. He's like, I'll go. I just can't fly. And I was like, let's ride. Ride it out.
But dude, check it out. Check it out. You're here. You came all this way. Don't wait much longer. I tried to keep it out of the mud as much as I could. Usually we park them in the barn or behind the barn and drive, you know, so that way we can do a little reveal. But I'm like, it's such a mud pit being 40s in the middle of January here. I'm like, it's the only place I can park it and keep it clean.
Dude, I've been looking for a dually for so long, too.
We found one.
Yeah. It's so nice.
Well, you're gonna buy that 99 off me, remember?
Yeah, I was gonna buy that 99 off of you. When we ended up not doing it, sold it.
Dude, it is the most real struggle to find these things in Ohio.
Really?
Clean. Oh my goodness, it's bad.
Well, back home, these are. I mean, you can find 12 elves all over the place, but
Really?
they're usually
young.
beat up pieces of crap.
Yeah, like
I mean, this is like.
But we don't get the humidity like you guys do here, so I'm sure it's hard to find them rust free.
Yeah,
The
it's
salt that they spray here a week out from thinking there's a forecasted weather storm is unbelievable.
Really?
Like they'll take the liquid salt trucks, they'll just blast every county road out here, like just to. I mean,
Destroy it.
this thing was pretty much parked, other than like the first week I drove it, and then we started to get colder weather, and they just started hitting no snow yet, and they're just hitting the roads salt. So it pretty much sat in the barn for like a month straight until yesterday when I went to fill it up all the way, wash it up, and park it right here, and sprayed the crap out of it underneath as soon as I got it back. Dude, I hate driving these things around here. It's bad.
I imagine with all the weather stuff that they got going.
Like I've been looking for one of these for like the last 3 or 4 years straight, trying to find a clean one, and like second gens in general you can find, but like a second gen 12 valve dually with a 5-speed has been like the biggest pain in the butt. Like cannot find one.
Yeah.
Or you find one, it's got 500,000, rockers are gone, bed fender's all gone back behind the fiberglass fender, and it's just like.
There's a lot of work to
Well, it's
beef
like
it back
my
all up.
my mega cab. I got an 06, so the last of the 5.9.
Yeah.
I got a 6-speed, you know,
Yeah.
factory exhaust brake and stuff like that.
Yeah, those are nice trucks too.
They're hard to find. I looked for quite a while.
Like I found that one, and go figure, I move out of Fort Wayne and I find that 04, it's in like perfect shape, 160,000 miles, super clean truck. And it was where I just moved from, and I could never find them local, and that thing is like in my town, like within a couple minutes where I lived. I'm like, you gotta be joking. Do you happen to know anybody else? 'Cause he's like, I know several guys that have clean ones like this, and they pamper them, like they don't drive them in the weather and stuff like that. He's like, honestly, dude, he's like, I'll just sell you mine. He's like, I feel so bad, you know, like giving you another contact, and then he backs out too. He's like, if you want it, it's for sale to you, but he's like, if you don't want it, it's like, I'm keeping it.
Right.
I'm like, I'll be there tonight.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry,
want
but
you to
I
not gonna
already
find a better
decided.
deal.
I'm like, I've seen enough pictures. I'm like, I'm coming to buy it. He's like, shoot, okay, cool.
Not gonna find a better deal, right?
Everybody keeps asking me, you gonna sell your other truck? And I'm like, I can't. I was like,
Not now.
I
It's a
got
new
way
truck
too
now.
much. I got way too much blood and money.
Now I'm
into
not
it.
gonna get my money back if I sell it. Like I might as well enjoy it a little while.
Yeah, it's a brand new engine in there. I was like, I can't sell that thing. They're like, are you gonna sell the new one you get? No. I was like, I'm not gonna sell that thing. I've been looking for so long for a dually.
The batteries are just about brand stinking new though. He put them on like a month before I bought it.
Yeah.
It runs really good. He's like, I'm the type that like when I replace one thing, I replace the other thing that could also be the culprit. He's like, so I replace the alternator, the batteries, and the starter. 'Cause the truck just wouldn't start one day, and he's like, I'm just gonna replace all of it. He's like, I'm not chasing crap around. Like, he's like, and it's been perfect ever since.
that guy babied this thing. Like we went in there, it was like
He's
in a
I
shop
did
and
some
stuff, and
on it. He's like, it ran good, but he's like, I'm one of those guys like I can't get my hands off it. So he's like, I got it, and I like did a new gasket. It did this, did that. He's like, I just like replaced the injector. He's like, I replaced the turbo. I replaced all kinds of stuff. He's like, I hate stuff going bad on me. He's like, I had pulled trailers and stuff. And he's like, I'm not having the truck fail on me. So he's like, I just go through all the stuff that I think could go wrong and just get it done.
That's crazy. Dude, this thing's pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever seen a second gen this clean.
No, I've never seen one this clean.
Dude, we gotta start it. You gotta hear the thing idle.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
What kind of lift pump does it have on it?
pictures and stuff.
Yeah, we should get some photos.
Yeah.
That way people know it's real. And then once you take the photo, they'll be like, oh, how do we know? It's not your brother. And I'm like, you guys think I have that many brothers? Oh my goodness.
You know how many comments I get after every single giveaway?
Every giveaway is like, oh, you must be a cousin or brother. You guys look just alike. There she goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And just think about this, just like Anthony Daniels, you could be next with either that 3rd gen or that super sweet clean 2nd gen 5-speed 24 valve. Both are super clean, super cool trucks. And all you have to do is go to lmpgear.com and place an order on the website. And right now, every $1 is 30 entries to win, which is our highest entry multiplier for the remainder of this giveaway. There's not much time left. It's gonna be ending on Sunday night. So it's pretty much now or never. Our best deal for the remainder is live right now. If you wanna get in, there's no better time. Take advantage of it while you can. Thanks so much, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.